Hi, Philip from T.W White Sons. We've got here beautiful 2017 on a 17 plate Mazda MX-5 RF 2 litre Sport Nav, finished in Sol Red with black leather interior. Absolutely beautiful car. It's done about 11,600 miles, but we'll clarify that in a minute. When we sit inside the car, you can see great spec reverse aid parking sensors, bigger alloy wheels on the 2 litre, and of course the advantage of 160 brake horsepower engine. Beautiful condition car. Let's clarify the miles. Just before we do that, interior's black leather stitched in red. That stitching extends to the dashboard panel. It's very discreet, and the door panels, and it's highlighted on the handbrake lever and the gear lever gaiter. It's not overdone, it's very tasteful. Get a reading of the miles. (11,744 miles. This car comes with electric windows and electric door mirrors. You're getting stereo controls on the steering wheel and integrated Bluetooth, cruise control, and beyond that you're getting automatic lights and automatic wipers with variable speed on the intermittency. This car is also equipped with, and I can't show you unfortunately, but in the mirrors it's got little markers. I don't know if we can see that. See those little markers on the right hand side? That is blind spot monitoring system, which means the car's got safety pack. We'll confirm all that in a second. If we look at the center screen here, you've got the usual, you can connect up a Bluetooth phone. You've got satellite navigation, and simple to put in an address. You can navigate home, set up your home address, or finding an address. It's just town or postcode in, and away you go. That's satellite navigation. Moving on to settings, this will tell us a little bit more. Display, the display we're looking at, you can adjust the brightness and the contrast, or you can choose to have it between auto, day or night modes. When I'm talking about safety, I was right, it's got the blind spot monitoring system in the mirrors, and you can set that up so it operates high, low or off. The advantage of blind spot monitoring is if somebody's overtaking you on the motorway and they're in your blind spot, the markers in the mirrors will warn you of that. It's also got lane departure warning system, and you can adjust all the settings within lane departure warning system. Keeps you in the correct lane on the motorway. There's ways and means that you can adjust the warning. You can adjust the sound, have a beep or a rumble, and the rumble or beep volume high, medium or low. So in other words, you can set up this car according to your own individual taste. As I said to you, Bose sound system. It's got audio pilot, which will adjust the level to compensate for any road or engine noise. Usual adjustments: bass, treble, fader and balance. Clock 12 or 24 hour format. Vehicle settings deals with stuff like indicators, volume, door lock, lighting, etc. System on the car deals with temperature, centigrade or Fahrenheit, miles or kilometers. Beautiful little car, this. Very well spec'd. Radio, you've got DAB radio here, probably FM AM and USB connectivity. Go back to DAB. Simple with lists. radio 1, radio 2. It's simple to operate. Going back to the home screen, applications, fuel economy monitor. Very simple. Average this drive 0 mpg. Well, the car's stationary, it hasn't been anywhere, so it can't record any of that information. Vehicle status monitor looks at stuff like warning guidance, that will show you low on fuel. Maintenance, it doesn't need to be serviced for 12 months or 12,500 miles. It's just undergone a service, hence the oil changes at 100%. So there we have it. Auto dimming rear view mirror, air conditioning controls, which is climate air conditioning, so you just set everything to auto, hit the AC button, dial in your temperature, away you go. It'll direct the air automatically. You can override it, of course, by adjusting the fan or the directional controls automatically. 3-stage seat heaters, driver and passenger, and switch for the electric roof, which I'll show you in a second. Twin USB ports, SD card for the sat nav, and an auxiliary plug-in. 6-speed manual gearbox. The main navigation wheel, which operates this here. So the electric roof, just this button here. Let's see if we can hold this still enough to show you how this comes up. Even the little hook that goes into the slot goes in electrically. It takes seconds to take this roof up. So there it is, a fantastic MX-5, beautifully styled, with a kind of retro look to the rear quarter panels of this vehicle. The styling of this car is outstanding. That's why it's selling so well, both new and used. In terms of the way it drives, the MX-5 is the world's best selling roadster for a reason, and that is in the way it drives, both from a road holding, handling and braking performance perspectives. I would suggest somebody wishing to buy this car, or look at any of our MX-5 stock, to get in touch with the showrooms. The car will be it's gone through the workshop. It's had a 101-point used car check. Within that, we have looked at stuff like tyres. Anything beneath 4mm on tyres gets replaced. Anything beneath 4mm on brake pads gets replaced. This car has been beautifully maintained, and that is clearly evident in the way in which its condition comes across. Drives beautifully. Road holding, handling, second to none. Let's go out and have another look around the external with the roof up. There it is. Beautiful condition. If you want to find out any more about this vehicle or any of our other MX-5s, please go onto our website, which is www.twwhitesons.co.uk. Thanks for watching.